Buccaneers versus Packers. What's going on, guys? And I'll tell you, the end of that half has got to leave everybody just shaking their heads. Man, oh man. 202 yards for Brady. I thought that'd be a good game for him. 13 of 22, 2 touchdowns, 202. What's up, Keith? I'll admit, the fourth down play that Tampa tried and made, I was not for it. Because if they don't score, if they don't get a first down there, you're giving the ball back to Aaron Rodgers, down 4 points, and he only has 50-yard field. I did not like the call, but boy, did they execute great. Green Bay was thoroughly confused. I actually thought they were going to try to draw them off sides. That fourth down play, and once they played it and got to first down, Green Bay looked like they had no clue as to what was going on. Next thing you know, 40 yards down the field, touchdown from Miller. And it wasn't quite 40. It was about 33, 32, something like that. But touchdown. And that was just crazy. I mean, the last minute of the half, Tampa did everything that you would say don't do. Fourth down, go for it. Well, Green Bay called their timeout. They got rid of one of their timeouts. Then I'm saying, okay, when they come back to the field again, they're going to try to draw them off sides. It was 4th and 4. And they didn't try to draw them off sides. It's a legal pick route. This is a type of game where Favre may be better than Rodgers. Rodgers is always going completion percentage and avoiding interceptions. Well, I'll tell you, the one way Green Bay could win this game, okay, if they wanted to win this game, I mean, of course they want to win it, but the way they can win this game is if they keep running the football, throwing screen passes. They can do that and beat Tampa. The problem with Green Bay is on first down, throwing it for 20 yards down the field and then forcing yourself 2nd and 10. Or getting a sack, 2nd and 15 or something. That's when they're getting themselves in trouble because they're not giving them enough time to run 20-yard routes clean. And they're just not giving them enough time. Tampa's defensive line was Sue, Pierre Paul's done got 2 sacks. They're all over him, and he does not like that. He does not like that. He's 14 of 19, 169, a touchdown, INT. And I'll tell you, as much as I'm sure a lot of Green Bay people are going to say, man, oh man, that guy had a hold to him. Look, we're talking playoffs now, and really, I mean, that would have been kind of a ticky-tack call, but man, was he all over. He was blanket coverage. This game is far from over, though. It could be 24-21 Packers halfway through the third quarter. Oh, sure it could. Sure it could. But this is where Rodgers has to prove himself. He's never done it before. Ever. Go back and look at the record books. Ever. Not one time. Regular season, postseason. Been down 10 points and come back and win. I think it was a good no call on the interception. I mean, he had him, yes, but he wasn't pulling him back. He had him. He was firing with him, and then he got it. Man, that was blanket coverage is all you can say about that. Gronkowski's played no part in this game yet. Gronkowski has done nothing. How about that? That's a surprise to me. I really thought Gronkowski was going to be the difference maker. He still could be. And if he is, they're saving him for the second half. We'll see what happens. Chiefs and don't forget the Chiefs and the Bills after this game. I picked the Bills in that game. I actually think the Bills will win that game straight up. There's probably, you got to worry about the kid Mahomes. You got to. I mean, as bad a head injury as he had, you got to be concerned for him. And I just don't want to see him get hurt bad. And you just got to think that they're going to be all over him. What's up, Dan? I like his pizza, not a lot of sauce, but has a little kick to it. Okay. All right. Very cool. Good crust and toppings. Playoff God, Tom Brady is here consistently. Yeah. Tom Brady, look, and don't get me wrong. I'm worried about him, but I still think the Chiefs will win. Yeah, I'll tell you, though, if you're the Bills, you got to try to hit him. And I'm sorry. That's what you got to do. And people in here even said, well, do you hit him walking out of bounds? Yes. Yes. Even if you get 15 yards, you got to hit him. You've got to try to hurt him. You got to try to hurt him. Not hit him. You got to try to hurt him. And that's just the way it works. That's the way the NFL works. You got to try. You got to try to make him run one time where you get a shot, and you got to take it. You got to take it. That's their best shot of winning. Greg Olsen retired from the Panthers. Yeah. Look, Tampa played nearly a flawless first half. Nearly a flawless one. Green Bay defense looked befuddled to me. Jameson Taillon, okay. Reading about the Taillon trade. Oh, okay. Green Bay's defense, the last, 10 seconds and a half, they looked confused, which I was sort of too, because I was saying Tampa is no way they're going to snap this ball at the 45-yard line. They snap it. They get that little 4-yard pass. It's actually a 5-yard pass, so it's 4th and 4. Get the first down, call timeout. Then you're thinking, okay, well, Tom went to actually Tom didn't. The coach did. Coach went to the official and said, look, we don't need it should be 8 seconds left on the clock. That was a big deal, going from 6 seconds to 8 seconds, because I think Green Bay thought, okay, they're going to try to get 8 yards closer for a field goal. And that's what I was thinking. Next thing you know, zoom, he's right by him, and he got a clear touchdown. I mean, that's just crazy. I tell you what, who wants Puig's problem, though, man? Golly. Puig even admitted to playing drunk. I mean, come on. He does not take the game serious enough. Anybody pays him is paying him, they're overpaying him. I wouldn't want him on my team. Like Keith says, this game is far from over. Pablo Sandoval, okay. No, Puig isn't worth it. Look, it's 21-10. Should join wrestling match. Yeah, should join WWE, right? 202 yards for Brady, first half, on 13 completions. That shows you he's getting the ball down the field. He's not, he is dinking it and dunking it a little bit, but he is throwing the ball down the field. And that's exactly what Rodgers wants to do. He just can't do it. Pierre-Paul, Sue, and those linebackers have been all over him in the first half. What did they get? 4 sacks, 3 sacks first half? Let's see. Let's see the first half, what Tampa got. 3 or 4 sacks, I'm pretty sure. 3. They got 3 sacks. What happened to McGregor? I have no idea. I don't keep up with MMA. Did he lose? But Packers get the ball the second half, to start the second half. If I'm Tampa, he was whipped, he said. Phillies might acquire Lance McCullers Jr. Oh, okay, he's not a bad pitcher. He's a decent pitcher. He'll be a good 4 or 5 to put in that staff. Or 3. He may even be a 3. If I'm Tampa, I'm going in at half saying, look, Rodgers does not like being down. He's going to do something to try to get the ball down the field in the first 2 minutes. I want the safeties ready to jump. I want you to be ready to jump on. Would you attend the Red Sox Phillies World Series? Sure. Yep. Well, I definitely attend it. Been to many Phillies games. I've been to a lot of times. I've been to Citizens Bank Park, and tickets are on sale. They're selling tickets right now at the Citizens Bank Park. I don't know if all parks are. Philly is. They're selling their tickets. So we'll see what happens there. Should the Phillies try to get Tanaka? He's been hurt so much. He would have to bat too. I would rather go a different route. I'd love to see him get J Happ back. J Happ could actually use it. He could bunt. Tanaka, I don't even know how much of I don't even know how many times he's ever had a bat in his hand. And in the National League East, you're going to have guys that can at least move it runners over. You've got to have that. One word, guys. Buccaneers, Packers. Who will win this game? I like the Bucs. I like the Bucs. What do you think, guys? Buccaneers or Packers? Who's going to win? Dan says Buccaneers. Keith. And they're just getting ready. They're just starting back the second half. What do you think, Keith? He's never come back from 10 points down ever in his career. Behind 10 points. He's down 11. Larry says Packers are coming back. Keith says Bucs. I like your Bucs. I think he may get it close. I ain't going to say they ain't going to get it close, but I think the Buccaneers will get some more. Prince Field is now sumo wrestler. He could. I will try to be back here after the game. I want the Packers, so there will be a rematch of Super Bowl I. Has to be a first, Larry says. We'll see. There could be, may not be. We'll see. Check with you guys after the first game's over with. We'll see you then. Bye.